Hi, I am Pujan Patel and I am going to give a brief description and demonstration of element of cryptography project tab. These are my team members. I myself Pujan Patel, Somin Gandhi, Sahil Mangukia, Om Sarodia and Aditya Jadeja. This is our table of contents. So first we will discuss the problem description, then we will show you the proposed solution, and then we will show the demo of our solution. So let's discuss problem description. So in this digital era, there are a lot of applications which are used, and this application generates a lot of sensitive data every day. So there is always a risk of data breach and cyber attacks which can lead to a huge loss. So there should be a way to make data secure. So it's simple to solve this problem. We can actually use any encryption scheme, but encryption schemes has some limitation. We cannot perform computation or operation on encrypted data. We have to decrypt first and then perform computation and then again perform encryption. But this can lead to a cyber attack on unencrypted data. So solution for this problem is to use homomorphic encryption. Homomorphic encryption enables computation on encrypted data without actually decrypting it. It preserves our data security as well as privacy. So let's first discuss about the traditional client server system. In traditional client server system, there is a client and there is a server. Client send the request to the server and server send the response to the client's request. So now what we had done is we had tried to develop a system which takes care of data security thing like client means we have tried to develop an interface which can work on any type of client server system and preserves data security. So our solution is that let's suppose that client has some plain text or some data. So what client will do is it will first encrypt the data with a key and send that encrypted data and public key to the server. Then server will again encrypt the data with public key and then do the computation as per requirement of client, and then server will send the computed result, encrypted computed result to the client, and client will decrypt it using secret key to read that plain text again. So let's see the demo of our code. So we have developed the solution for two different domains. One is of linear regression and other is of facial recognition. So first we will see of linear regression. Okay, so this is the code of linear regression. Here there is a server.py file which does nothing but it performs the first it forms a model, and then it exposes the server so that client can connect to it, and client can give its encrypted data and server can compute the result on the data. So let's execute it. So first here actually we had implemented using an RPC call. So client and server will talking to each other using RPC call, and the encryption will be performed using the PHE module of Python, and the model will be developed using this scikit-learn module, and we will be predicting the Google stock price. Google stock price. So client will give the inputs related to it. So let's first start the name server. So to start the name server, we will have to first start the environment variable. So now our name server is started. Let's now run the server. So Python server.py. So now our server is started. Now let's run the client. So what client is doing is it will send the encrypt means it will give the input, and actually we will be finding the encrypt result with encryption and without encryption for our analysis purpose. So here after running the server had made a parameter.json file which consists of all the values of parameter means all the weights of the parameter of W and B in machine simple linear regression. So we get the result with encryption. We are getting the prediction as 2881.0842, and without encryption also we are getting approximately same result. So let's wait for finding the accuracy with encryption and without encryption. So we got the accuracy with encryption and without encryption, so they both are approximately equal. So what I am trying to say is that our app acts as an interface, because we had actually defined a class elsewhere in the server, and we are exposing the server elsewhere. So from elsewhere means they both are not coupled with each other. So our app acts as an interface. So now let's see the deep face solution. So for facial recognition we had used a deep face solution, and for encryption we had used a Tencil. So for Tencil in Tencil we had used a CKKS encryption scheme, homomorphic encryption scheme. So let's run the solution. So here also we have two files, one client and one server. So first let's start the name server. Before it, let's start the environment variable. Okay, so now let's run the server. So now server is started. Now let's execute the client. By the way, in the client we have given two files, link. One is 21.png and one is 11.png, and we are checking if whether the image are same, means the faces in that image are same or different. And we are actually calculating the accuracy, means like we are calculating the result with encryption, without encryption, and we are checking the Euclidean square distance. Okay, so we got the result, means they both are two same persons. But the main important thing is that what deepface do. Deepface actually converts the any image into its facenet vector, and what we do is we find the Euclidean square distance, and if that Euclidean square distance is less than 100, then we directly say that they both are same, and if it is greater than equal to 100, then they both are different person. So the main important thing is that we have to check that whether when we do encryption, the square distance or Euclidean square distance are same or they are different. So without encryption and with encryption, the Euclidean square distance are approximately same. So the accuracy of this system is solely depending on the deepface module. Similarly, in linear regression also, the accuracy of the system was depending on the scikit-learn module. So our app is trying, means we are trying to convincing that our solution is acting as an interface between client and system, which can work in any type of client and system where computations are involved. So thank you very much.